Climate change is one of the biggest challenges we face today, and most scientists agree that human activities, especially carbon emissions, are the main cause. One proposed solution is carbon markets, a system where companies and governments can buy and sell carbon credits to regulate emissions. Over time, the total number of credits is reduced, which pushes companies to cut their emissions. But how do these markets actually work, and are they a real solution? So carbon markets basically put a price on carbon emissions. Companies that produce less than their limit can actually sell their credits to those that go over. This creates a financial incentive to invest in cleaner technologies. The idea is simple: make pollution more expensive and sustainability profitable. For developing countries, carbon markets actually offer both opportunities and challenges. On one hand, they can attract investment in green energy and sustainable projects, which helps promote economic growth. But on the other hand, fairness is a really big concern. Many developing countries have contributed far less to historical emissions and could actually face strict restrictions that slow down their industrialization rate. Fair credit distribution and strong regulations are very critical. Developed countries, meanwhile, need to consider their role in carbon markets very responsibly. They have the resources to invest in green solutions and a greater responsibility to reduce emissions. But they also must ensure that they're not just buying their way out of real change by relying too much on carbon credits instead of actually cutting pollution at the source. That said, setting up and maintaining carbon markets isn't easy. There are risks like fraud, market manipulation, and a lack of transparency. Carbon markets, where companies invest in projects like reforestation and clean energy to balance out their emissions, also have some challenges. Sometimes these projects don't actually deliver the promised results and reductions, and some companies can use offsets as an excuse to keep polluting without promoting real change. So in my country, United States, carbon offsets could help fund reforestation and clean energy, but they could also be a loophole for big polluters. Carbon markets could bring green investments and innovation, but they could also put a great pressure on smaller businesses or industries that rely heavily on traditional energy sources. So should my company participate in carbon markets? Yes, absolutely, but with caution. These markets need strong regulations, transparency, and a real commitment to actually lowering emissions, not just shifting them around. They should work alongside policies that promote renewable energy, efficiency, and new technology. Climate change is an urgent global crisis that requires global solutions. If designed and implemented properly, carbon markets can actually be a powerful game changer in driving us towards a cleaner, more sustainable future. The time to act is now. Thank you.